It's Vel back again with an update on the Babylonian situation in the game. Um, we have basically stripped everything in the realm. We've finished conquering this camp and we just got a city up there. We took the entire force that we had going against the barbarians and we brought it south. Um, the goal being to establish a force of about 20 units. So here's 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. With another Cimmerian finishing next year for 21. So we're basically ready. Well, we're not ready, but we basically got the force that we need down here, and I'm not counting any of the militia that are hanging out. They're just going to stay home. But I wanted to start the video here because I just established the anchorage this turn. I can't even get across yet. Shockingly, we now have a peace agreement with uh, the Assyrians. We could, in theory, march our army through their territory without even needing an anchorage, but I don't want to do that because I don't trust them. So we're not doing it. I just built a scout. I have one scout that I can use to kind of blaze the trail for my army, and I am going to build another scout that we can use for selective infiltration. I've got a couple of scouts tied up here, like this one for infiltration. So I have some scouts in the neighborhood, and we're going to start nosing around in Roman territory. And I stole maps, but apparently that didn't take. So we're going to do it again. Um, I rushed a lot of stuff. I rushed a couple of Cimmerians. We don't have the 6-pack I wanted. I think we've only got 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 with more coming. So I mean it's not ideal by any means, but it's a good start. And I have cohorts coming in 4 turns, so we're not moving any of the forces across until I start upgrading to swordsmen, and I've been saving up for that. But we are going to have to, yeah, we are going to have to sell some resources to do that. So I've got some of that going on. Um, we are, yeah, I want to do this. I have been building my shrines everywhere to lower the rate of discontent, and that's working pretty well. Like in Babylon here, we've actually got we've got a number of things going on, but among them is we've got all 4 shrines built, and that's helping. So my initial goal was to, I've been rallying troops to get more training points, and I also need to put some of these workers on building. Well, we need mines and we need mining specialists for. We need additional training points. Is basically what it comes down to. So we're doing all that stuff. We're trying to keep the wheels from flying off because we're string, so it's not really optimal yet, but it's getting there. And again, we're not. Rome is much weaker and primitive, so we don't have to be perfect here. And I'm not going to go for perfection. I'm going to upgrade a couple of my frontline guys, the swordsmen, who'll leave the rest, and then the reserve can just stay here unless, well, that's going to be a little, no, we're going to bring everybody across because we want to take a city and then we'll have a place to upgrade. I don't want Rome to sneak a boat out, cut my anchorage off, and then isolate my force. We're not gonna play that game. So we're gonna upgrade enough guys to swords that we can take this first city, and then we will have a place on the continent we can upgrade. So we're definitely gonna do that. Rome requires coinage, and we get a random technology. Okay. We discovered machinery. That works for me. We're going to bypass that. Yeah. Because we don't give a shit about Rome. And okay. Well, I'm going to get down here and infiltrate the Roman capital for sure. They've only got 5 cities, so we could see one. The Roman capital would make 2. Oh, shit. Man, I don't know when that happened, but they're in an alliance with Assyria now. So if we declare war on them, we're declaring war on Assyria too. Okay, well, that complicates my life. Uh, hmm. Okay. Well, we need to make landfall. So we need to get on the continent. So uh, if we can't realistically attack Rome, then we attack Egypt, who's also right here, who's also weaker instead of much weaker. Now, Egypt is going to be a little bit of a different animal. I know nothing about Egypt, but I do have 2 scouts that I can redirect. So, and I've got a scout here that I can maybe get over here reasonably quickly. So, yeah. All right, well, twists and turns. So, but this is actually a good part of the video too, then, because the best laid plans, I was all geared up and set to break on the continent by busting Roman chops. And now we're not going to do that because ultimately I want Assyria, but the best way to get Assyria is to get a toehold on the continent by some other means. Well, Rome was the logical choice because Rome was right next door to Assyria, and that would have given me a way in. Oh shit, we might lose this guy. We're going to lose this guy. Okay, so the scout, I got in a hurry, and the scout died. Okay, well, that was pure stupidity on my part. No two ways about that. So let's come over here first and foremost and just start the process of now is Egypt they're at war with the Scythians, but that doesn't really mean anything. Okay, and there is this little spit of land that we could assemble on, but I would need a second boat to do to extend my anchorage. Yeah, this actually goes through. There's a pass here. So we could get at, if we land here with what little bit of guys we can land here with, so we can actually get at uh, Egypt from a couple of different roads. We could force some guys through here, and we could come around this way. Of course, Carthage is in the way, so this is going to be some tight fighting. This is actually going to be really instructive if you're not, uh, if you don't feel comfortable yet with battle in uh, Old World. This is probably going to be fairly instructive. So yeah, that's my hope anyway. Um, let's do some cold baths. Let's check on. Okay, we will rally troops. Governor's available. Let's see if we can. Okay, well, this guy, the king, the new king. Oof. Okay, we'll put him in charge there. Uh, Governorship of Kasura. We're not losing $90 to that. That's just crazy. Yeah, we don't care. She's no longer an agent. I'd rather have her home. Governorship in Duratha. Yeah, okay. All right, so yeah, that's fine. Duke Gandash is, okay, he's fine. Do we have anyone who likes us, who actually legit likes us? Well, not really, but let's do we can't because we don't have the civics. Okay, well then let's don't do that. Let's, Shrine of Nabu. Okay, so we can upgrade guys to swordsman next year. So we'll do that. 4 guys to swordsman. We'll make some general assignments, and we will see what we can see, I guess. Now the archers, the Cimmerians that I made out of Babylon, have that sniping ability. I believe. Yeah, Sentinel. We got 20% in national territory. So that applies whether it's a slinger or a bow or whatever, which is cool. I mean, that's good to know, but it's not gonna. We're not gonna be fighting in our territory, so it's not gonna be a. It's not gonna be a big thing. Okay, so now it's on. Okay, all right. So we got Roman maps. Well, now we need Egyptian maps since we're heading that direction instead. Yeah, okay, let's don't do that. I'm not sure what I was thinking there. Why don't we come up here instead? Let's establish the anchorage. Next turn, we will be able to step across. We're going to do 4 of these. Okay, we'll do one more. I don't know that I don't know that I can. We'll do one more. Well, that's about all we're going to be able to do. But we have plenty of guys. We'll make sure we bring everybody across that we can. Yeah. Okay. Well, so we're ready. I mean, the army is basically ready. Okay. We got one. Okay. Well, let's do that. And then we got this guy, the zealot. Let's do that. And then do we have anybody else? Well, this guy could actually get heal in neutral territory, but we could, yeah, so let's do that. We don't really have we got a lot of governors, so we don't really have a lot of generals, and we don't have a huge staff, really. But I mean, that gives us some good leadership talent in the field. Carthage, we want to get Carthage endeared to us. Okay, so Mari is going to. What is Mari? Actually, Mari got a bunch of these, so we're going to just build. Yeah, we're going to do woodcutters and Mari. Let's get that queued up. Don't forget about Mari for a while. Next year, we're going to make landfall. Two, three, four. Well, we're going to land 6 guys. 6 guys. That's pretty much all we're going to be able to do is just land 6 guys. And unfortunately, we are not going to be able to really hit many of his forces. We're going to be able to hit the camel archer with a sword and 2 Cimmerians. Oh, and he just, okay, that's going to make it even harder. Good though. This is excellent. Basically, this is going to be about as challenging as it gets. So now we can only land just a handful of guys in the landing zone. So let's do that, right? Let's land what we can land, and we'll get everyone else ready. Okay, so yeah, this is gonna be, oh my God, this is gonna be a real tricky battle to pull off. Okay, we need the swordsman up front for sure. This guy is gonna rally troops. They're gonna pacify a city. We don't care what. We're gonna. We can't. Okay. Well, we're not gonna do anything then. We're gonna need the swordsmen close because they're gonna be the ones that drive us forward. Okay, and everybody else is gonna wait. So the idea behind this attack then is basically these guys, these 3 guys are going to try to take out this camel archer. Then we're going to land what we can land. Hopefully the elephant can get this far and can push this guy back, and then we'll try to force march somebody onto this, like a swordsman, onto this tile, so we can establish a breach here in the pass. If we can hold that, and I think we can, because he's going to have to defend against our incursion here and a harder push here, because we're gonna funnel as many guys down here as we can, and this is going to be where we put most of the pressure. But this is going to be the doom, because this lets us get to the city. These guys are basically a distraction. This is what's going to take the city right here. So the swordsman will carve, the elephant and the swordsman will carve a path to allow the rest of our Cimmerians to come in and start pelting this city. And then we keep feeding guys here until we can start beating his army back. We're going to see if this works. Now, this might just fail miserably. I have no idea. We're going to find out. I need some more training points because we're currently bleeding training points. So, but this guy is not going to take his foot off the gas. And then we're gonna build just whatever shrines to continue to lower discontent. I don't even care what they are. I mean, I care, but yeah, we're gonna lower discontent as much as we can. All right, it's on. Game on. Let's do it. This is here. This is the entire thing, and yeah, this is gonna be. It's gonna be a nightmare, really. This is like the worst kind of fighting you can imagine. Because if anything goes wrong here, this entire attack is just a waste. It's and he could easily. I mean, I know he's weaker, but we have just such a narrow ribbon of land we can attack from that he could easily push us into the damn ocean. So this is a lot of shit has to go right here for us. And if it doesn't, we could be screwed. But we're going to do it because I think we can. I think we can. I think we can pull this off. It's such an unexpected attack that I think just the sheer audacity of it gives it a pretty fit. Now that's going to complicate stuff, but I mean, because I literally pulled the entire army uh, down here to do this. So yeah, we're gonna. All right, so let's start by we'll come out here. There's three of them. We're gonna break anchor and use the boat to help fend them off. We do have another Cimmerian, so I will send him up here, but that only gives us 20 orders. We could delay the attack, but I don't think I'm gonna. Okay, well that's gonna help. Can I? Okay, so hmm, well, we might delay the attack then, because that gives me an extra unit to play with. Yeah, okay. That gives me an extra unit to play with. So we'll hold for one turn. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we're gonna do the grocery because I can convert that gold into anything that we need. Same thing here. We're just gonna continue with the lumber mills because I can convert that into whatever. Let's come up here. Do we have any more? No. Okay. So we're just going to come down here and do a grocer and then just start filling in with. Okay. So this. How do I have? Oh, I thought the scout was promoted. I was going. How does that work? Okay. All right. Well, that gives me the other scout. Let's. Perfect. Create an agent network here. Uh, okay. Ew. So we're not actually, even if this works, we're actually not going to be able to take Egypt out without establishing another anchorage point. Although we could get all but one of the cities, it looks like. So, but this tells us a little bit more. This guy's going to be a problem, even if we have swords, that guy's going to be a problem. Okay. Well, let's, yeah. All right, let's see what we can see. I'm very confident that we can kill this. You know, I should have fortified this guy last turn. That would have given him a 10% bonus by the time these guys could get to attack, but that's okay. All right, we have a positive training balance. Okay, well, the Navy will be able to run some interference. Oh, thank you, Egypt. Keep building that for me. All right, so let's deal with this for sure. Let's start it. Ready? Okay. That's the wrong one to bring. Okay, so our primary attack force is 9 units, counting the elephant, right? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's that's fucking terrifying. Yeah, that's terrifying. Spend my last move to bring a maceman up. He'll get 10 XP. So really, it all depends on what he does this turn as to whether or not this succeeds or fails. If we caught him flat-footed, then he won't really have an effective response, and we're fine. If he responds well, then we're screwed. We're screwed. But we'll pretty much know, like right off the bat. I mean, that's the good thing. There won't be any waiting around. He'll either be able to hit me back hard, or he's just going to. So one of those two things is going to be true. We'll see. But I think we caught it completely by surprise. Nobody would expect an attack from that vector. That's just a crazy place to attack from. So we'll see what happens. But I think he's going to be reeling. You know, no good answer for that. I mean, we got a smaller force, but we got a much better force. So I think we got him. We for sure are going to get this city. I feel even if we have to stop there, I don't think he can keep us from taking that city. I mean, that was a pretty. We didn't kill many units, but that was a pretty devastating opening play. And look at that. So he's hitting for like 2 and 3 hit points on my. I mean, he'll probably back this guy up if he doesn't kill him. Yeah, we'll have to retreat if he doesn't kill him. He'll kill him. Okay, he got him. If he doesn't kill him, we win. Yeah, okay, he got him. Yeah, if he can't even kill so much as a single unit, then this battle would already be over. But he killed one, and that was it. So I would say we need a training. Well, shit. We're going to send the incense to Rome because I can't fight a two-front war. I don't have the orders to fight a two-front war. I mean, I could fight a two-front war. I don't have the orders to fight a two-front war. Yeah, we'll support that. Sure. Okay. So, first order of business, let's solve this problem up here because we don't want uh, yeah, we don't want rebels or marauders or whatever mucking up our stuff. So he killed one guy, and that's unfortunate, but whatever. I can get in here and do this, and we can devastate this guy, and the whatever damage kills him by default. Same thing. We get in here, we hit this guy, that dude falls by default. So now we come up here. And now we come up here. Oh yeah. Okay. Okay. And now we're gonna right. Well, that pretty well cinches it. I mean, as soon as we take this city, he's done. He's done. But let's, yeah, I mean, by all means, let's get in here. We need to get guys across. That wasn't much, but that did give us 2 additional units. But so now, tactically, strategically, he's got an awful choice. He can ignore these 5 units, send these guys around and try to break the siege. And if he does that, he can save the city for a turn or two. But if he does that, then all these guys are going to die because this is just going to unleash hell on him next turn. So he might kill, a guy, probably kill the horse archer if he wanted to. And then everything dies and he loses the city. Or he can make a fruitless attack against this. City goes down next turn or the turn following, and everything dies. So basically, either way, everything dies is pretty much what it comes down to. I mean, those are the 2 ways that could go, though. Okay, we're gonna tell you what, we're just gonna focus on. No, not that. We're just gonna focus on this for right now. I need to save training points. So yeah, I'm gonna do this, and I'm not gonna try to upgrade anything over here and then bring. I'm just gonna, and when we get this, and when this flips, then we'll selectively upgrade a few more guys to swordsmen and be able to send out the next. And this will be a little easier. I mean, this is only 3 tiles wide, but he didn't have any unit that could stand up to my swordsman. So it doesn't matter what he puts here. We're just going to knock it down and go right past it. Now, on the other hand, we could fortify swordsman here and keep him at bay all day long. But I don't know if he comes in to like try to attrition attack us, we're just going to let him and kill whatever he sends in. We're not gonna try to establish a hard perimeter, and we're just gonna hole up here and hang out and wait for the city to flip. We still won't have a lot of room, but we have a lot more room than we did. He gonna gun for the elephant. He'll probably kill that if he focuses his fire. He will kill the elephant. But oh, he didn't. He just nickel and diming me now. Okay, well that's gonna help. That'll give me a couple of badly needed orders. Can you? Yeah, you can kill him. All right, good. We heal you up, and that solves that. I'm gonna do some of that. All right, so we're just gonna bust this guy to get him out of the way, and then we're gonna, yeah, I don't even care. We're gonna take the city. It was a legendary city, so we're gonna take it in like 1 or 5. We're gonna come back here and we're gonna kill this. It also pulls the elephant away from the front lines. Uh, yeah, we're just gonna get right up in his face. Can I get another one over here? I don't know, I can't. All right. I mean, I can get him close, but I can't. Yeah, then we're not going to push that. So we'll just get a kill here. I'd love to be able to kill the other one, but I just don't have the juice to do that. And it's more important to get the attack force actually across the water, even if they're not upgraded. Don't care. We just need to get them over here. Now, see, now we're starting to get. We got what? We got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13. We got 15 guys over here. Now that's almost a full battle group. We've still got some more to bring across, but at this point, we have probably enough forces on the continent to take Egypt out. I mean, they were smaller and weaker. Kind of feel bad. Kind of feel bad about it, but not really. Uh, but yeah, so gonna we're gonna press our advantage, and we'll see if we can just make this quick and clean. We don't want to do anything fancy. This was the hard part. Getting the attack pulled off in this super constricted environment was the hard part. Now that we've done that, the rest should be easy because he's probably already showing much weaker than we are. Now he's still showing weaker, so he's got at least this much more somewhere. And how long it takes him. Now this is a problem. He does have a boat, so I need to get the rest of that force across here pretty quickly because if he kills my anchorage, this is it. This is what we got. He might kill a Cimmerian. That would suck. Yeah, he will. He did not. He did not. He could not kill the Cimmerian. Yeah, he's done. I'm like, well, here it comes. No, he couldn't get there. He couldn't get close enough. Okay, well, that pretty well seals his fate. If he could not, he gonna back him up temporarily. We definitely pulling him out of the fight. But if he couldn't kill the Cimmerian, he's done. All right. So we're gonna, yeah, we can't move. So we're hemmed in, and that's fine. Okay, let's do this. And then let's do this. And then let's do this. And those two just vanish. Plink, plink. That way, this guy can come down because we've taken the city now. We leave one guy to capture, and he dies. I don't know that I want to attack with these guys. Yeah. Yeah, I think I want to attack with my swords, and I'll just put an axe in here to finish the capture. All right, let's get some more dudes across. 1, 2 more across. Okay. As long as he didn't blow up my ship, I'm all right. Uh, okay. I need to pull the Cimmerian back so I can heal him. I'm going to wait 4 years to get this guy back in the fight. So he's still got 4 units. He's presenting 4 units that he's blocking us with. That's actually more than I was expecting at this point. Okay, I've got enough iron that I could upgrade 1 more to sword. We're not doing that right now. Shit. He might kill a sword. We don't have many of them. Yep, I got him. Good job. I mean, I hated to see the loss, but that was, he needed some kind of win, and he got one. So that was good. All right, we will. Let's check on. Okay. Nah, nah. This is the mission critical thing, so let's focus on this. Okay. Now, let's get. Right, and then we do this and we kill both. Okay. You bring sword down. Now he's already attacked, right? Critical, gone. horse archer can polish this guy off. And now we bring in the guns. Oh, he's done. Okay, so we kill him and we damage them. All right, so he's presenting 1. Let's get you back to heal. Let's bring more dudes across. Okay. So head count 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 14, 16. We got 18 units on the continent. We've lost 1. We lost the sword. We lost 2. I forget what else we lost, but we lost something in the first round. We need this, and we need stone. So we need this. Okay. Just focus on that. Don't need anything else from you but that right now. Over here, do we have any? No. So we need an archive and a treasury. That'll give us a little kick to research, a little money. Money can always come in handy. I just need them to while we're doing this. We got 3 years to go. And then we'll see whether we are in a position to do any. See, I don't have enough orders to run my workers at all. So while I am doing this, I'm just increasingly putting my cities on specialists so I can keep the economy growing. Because we did this, especially metal, if we're going to keep upgrading swords, but also the stone because we need stone for freaking everything. Yeah, I got to keep, and I got to do. Had some the workers had already improved some luxury stuff, so I can just have them do all of that while we're focused on this, and then the economy's still kind of percolating along, and we're making progress on this front. So, kind of the best of both worlds. Probably, if he wants it, he could probably kill a horse archer. That's one of my weaker units. It was a freebie that we got from an event, so it's not the end of the world that we lost it. I would have rather kept it, of course, but okay, well, good. He got problems. Uh, yeah, okay, whatever. I don't care. I don't family squabble stuff right now. Kind of doesn't seem all that important to me, but whatever. No, I gotta get closer than that, I think. Oh, I can't. Well, I mean, okay, it wouldn't matter. So we'll just have to bring a second one. But this city's wide open now. He's still presenting 1. He's got rebels that are going to tie him up here, or raiders that are going to tie him up here. Okay, I've got 20 orders. Let's clear the decks. We'll get these guys deeper in so that we can bring the rest of these guys over. Well, actually, that's about all we got, isn't it? I got one more. I got two more Cimmerians I could bring across. I think I'm going to leave one here. So I'll bring this guy across. But then yeah, and I got another scout that I'll bring over here in case we need some eyes. We will. Okay, I'll bring him over next turn. Miners. Yes, please. Oh, just one miner, but okay. Every little bit helps. Do we have? No, this is inquiry pump. I keep using it as an inquiry pump. Now, how are we? I mean, like, how are we doing? So similar, competent, weaker, primitive, much weaker, primitive. So yeah, he got much weaker after a couple more rounds of beating the crap out of him. So we should be able to take a set in 2 to 3 years from now. I don't think he's going to mount any kind of serious resistance after this. And the way this approach, this is like a king-sized barbarian camp assault, right? So the approach here is pretty straightforward. We walk through the pass, we beat the shit out of the city, and we're done. But from here, the question becomes, what do we do? And there actually is a right answer here. What we do, because and this is only the right answer because this is a game and it's a map rather than we're not fighting in 3 dimensions and we're not looking at a globe or whatever. But since this is the map and this is a flat map and this is the edge of the map, then the right answer is to hit Wasset and turn south because we don't want to go along the coast and leave potential enemy forces to hit us from multiple directions, right? So, like if let's say we went, we hit Wasat and then we came over here, well then he's got little nickel and dime attacks coming from down here that are coming up and putzing around with us. Plus, he's got guys coming from across the bay, and we don't want to do that, and we don't have to since it's a flat map. We just hit this, turn south, and then roll his ass up, and that's the right answer, But and he just abandoned Wasset, so he's done. He's done. And we're going to get 2 guys in that can actually touch the city. Okay, we're going to get 3 guys in that can actually touch the city, and then we're gonna bring these guys up, and we got 26 orders left. So let's bring this guy up, and now we start pounding the city. Here it is. 2, 3, 4, and then 3 ground pounders. Yeah, so next year that's done. Next year that's done. And then this guy gonna come out in case these guys come back. We'll pull you back inside. We will pull you to here. I'll stop. And you come south. And you, no. You heal. And you heal. Eshnuna. This Nuna is going to do what? You're going to build this guy while we're on downtime. Okay, I gotta give this luxury away before somebody fur. These guys like fur, so okay. So we'll do that, and we'll pacify something, and we're done. Okay, not bad, not bad at all. But you can see why Babylon just has no need of siege engines whatsoever. These guys are more than capable of just wrecking a city. So, yeah. And this gives us, what, two wonders? We're going to get a Stargate and the Oracle. And, oh, and a palace. Hey, go us. We're going to move right into that shit. Thank you, Egypt, for building us such cool stuff. We appreciate it very much. Yeah. So, and what is this? Oh, you know what? Hang on. The old Parthenon will be done in. Oh, he abandoned it. So, okay. Well, then I was going to say I'd delay capturing the city for 5 years if you're going to finish the Parthenon for us. Hell. But okay. So the city flipped, and he is officially done because, yeah, he can't. All right. Well, let's just give it to the Chaldeans. We'll do robust, get some more orders. Now we got 40 orders to kick in. That's nice. Okay, so we have per bast. Uh, yeah, let's uh, let's upgrade some stuff. We'll start with just our weakest. We got a couple of warriors over here, so let's just give those to swordsmen right now. That's a hell of an upgrade. Weaker primitive, similar competent, similar competent. Okay. So there's no reason, since he's abandoned the Parthenon project, there's no special reason not to take Waset like right now. Yeah, no, we're not. We're not ending the truce. But now that the Parthenon has been stopped, we can do it, right? So I could like come over. Does that one have to be built next to the thing? Oh no, but I need 1800 stone, and I don't have that. Yeah, I don't even have. Okay, so we're not doing either of those. But I could do warm baths. Let's see. Oh, and they're already okay. Well, shit, yeah. Let's do some warm baths. Yeah, man. Okay, and we got a crap ton of goodies to dole out. So let's do some of that, like Christmas around here. Okay, what do we got? Honey, incense, dyes, and pearls. Well, nobody. Oh, they like honey, so let's start with that. Honey. All right. Incense, dyes. They need dyes. Okay, we'll give you Merry Christmas, homina homina. Pearls. Can we? Okay, let's send incense. Cool. All right, why is this jacked up? Close this. What are we doing here? Okay. Manage luxury. So we don't want to return anything. We we want to send pearls. We okay. So the rest we can give to cities, and we need to family marriage these guys because they're the weakest Diplo link. All right. So who is of our cities? Who is about to be okay? So Esh Nuna is not too far from. All right. So Esh Nuna basically will never uh, will never gain another level of discontent. Okay. Uh, do we care? Okay. Okay. Uh, Inquiry 3. Why stop doing that since it seemed to be working? Okay, so let's do forum. So, well, actually, no. Let's take all this back. We don't have. We got more citizens. Hang on, we got more citizens. So we need metal. Yeah, so let's do that for sure. We don't need food. We could use some more of that. I mean, as long as we got citizens to work with, hell yeah, let's do it. Okay, and that, yeah, all right, cool. Happy with that. What do we got here? What do we got here? We, we got two citizens and we got two of these guys. And when we get to the Master Blaster, these guys actually are worth half an order, so that's not the worst thing. Okay, so let's get you down here. Let's get you down here. Right. We got 5 years to capture. Okay. Do we have, we do, we have enough stuff that we could probably, okay. Can we upgrade some more swords then? Because we don't want to just sit here with our dicks in our hands for the next several turns. We would actually like to be able to carry the attack on. Okay, so this guy can come down. This guy can come down next turn. And we have some more swordsmen that we can carry into the fight. We'll leave the macemen to capture the city. These guys are in, well, this guy's not. I'll come back here to heal. But these guys are in reasonably good shape. So we'll go ahead and send them south. And this is going to be a harder city to take. So we'll need to bring those other Cimmerians across and see if we can yeah see if we can pour some fire on this city. That we're about to move into first place, move over as Syria. Um, so yeah, this is working. This is working. I got enough iron. I can upgrade one more guy to a warrior. I don't think we're going to need to do that right away, but if we start getting pressed and some of our guys start to look a little fractured, a little thin, well, we'll upgrade some more. I think that the most recent round of upgrading we did should give us enough to at least capture this next city, and then we'll take it from there and see what we don't really have. Oh, here he come. I think he's gonna take out our anchorage. But it's too late now. I mean, okay, so even if he takes out our anchorage, it's too late. We've already got everything we need across the water. Man, these are some. Yeah, let's not do either one of that. Damn. Yeah, okay. We'll trade some civics. We got some more incense. We can give that to the Kassites, I guess. No, didn't we? Oh, because I thought, well, I don't know what the hell. Anyway, all right, you're not doing anything. Let's come over here and, oh, because we don't have the money. Well, that's easy enough. Now we do. Okay, now we're getting a better eyes on what's going on up here. Okay, so we can hit from there, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see, that's not nearly enough firepower. That's all right. We got more. So I'll keep doing that. I mean, most because not all of it, but like 90% of it. So unless we brought more guys, this battle would take 20 years to complete. We're not going to look at that long, obviously. Um, but it will, and there is there's a certain window of vulnerability here because the longer this shit takes, the more he can actually build some kind of an army and come out here and try to stop us. So we don't just have an infinite amount of time to dick around with this. We do want to, you know, get some guys in here, get in the mud, take this thing out, and go on to the next one because that's the name of the game. I mean, that's what we got to do. We started this fight specifically so we could get a foothold, a firm foothold on the continent, and now we're committed to that. That's what we got to do. So, but in some ways, I mean, yes, that first battle was risky and it was kind of tight, but at this point, it's taking candy from a baby. I mean, he is going to come up here and sink our two ships, and there's not a damn thing we can do about it. But it's also, actually, we could just hide at this point. I don't need to bring anything else across. Why not? Um, Guys, stop with the terrible. Okay, can we just marry somebody else then? Because you guys suck. Yeah, Jesus. I don't like that at all. This is too. Can we just. No, but we can. We can hide you back here, and maybe he won't. Oh, before I do that, though, hang on. Let's not get hasty. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna I'm gonna leave these guys here, and if they wanna, get close to the shore, maybe. Well, I tell you what. Let's just here. Let's do this. Let's just be super aggressive on him, right? I mean, yeah, why not? Okay. So we'll get this guy closer, and we'll start beating on the city. No, actually, we won't. Let's start. Let's just come down here and kill this. We need to make damn sure that none of these guys live to tell the tale. And then this. Now we got these that can beat on the city. Okay, so that more or less puts us back to where we were. And then I got a couple of guys that can focus on, because we don't want, if there's a choice between beating on the army and beating on the city ain't going anywhere. We can beat on the city whenever. The army can stop us from beating on the city, so we got to kill it. So I got to devote, guys to doing that. Um, we're just gonna, yeah. Oh wait, no. This is the new city. Do we even need a worker here for one thing? I kind of don't think we do. So let's just build like the cheapest thing. Oh, actually, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's just build a slinger. We can do that fairly fast. There won't be any doubt that the slinger's not going into combat. So he'll be the new garrison, and then we can just focus on infrastructure stuff. And same thing, we're just gonna torque this guy up. No, we didn't have enough. We didn't have enough food. Okay, what we got? We got incense. There's no way we've given incense to everybody. We just haven't. Consumes 2 orders. That's why. Okay, well yeah, let's do that. Okay. And then this guy is just gonna focus on here. Let's do some of this shit. Okay. So we're say if he comes up right now and invades us, we're just toast. I mean, he's got a good army here. It's a small army, but it's a good army. I've got like militia, so we probably the next time it comes up, we probably need to pull. Yeah, like let's pull this guy, and we'll just do like, well, okay, we can't because it's not our turn. Uh, but yeah, we'll just and then actually we got to play back here, so we could do some upgrading, and we probably should just to be safe. Get these guys upgraded in case some bullshit like that happen. Because if he lands, we're in big trouble. So let's think about that. We'll, we'll spend some money and some resources doing that. I don't want to get caught flat-footed. But in order to actually conquer Egypt, we're gonna need, and I don't know that we should conquer Egypt. I'm not sure that that should be the goal. The goal was really just to get a foothold, and we've done that. Well, that's okay. So let's do a mine over here. I do want to spend some cycles on this because, yeah, so let's do, let's do this. Cost 200 metal. Okay. Hey, dude. Right, stop. So let's do this. And then we can upgrade this guy. Right? I thought we already did that. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. But I thought we had already upgraded that dude. But whatever. Okay. So now let's upgrade this guy. And then we're out of training points anyway. So that's an okay start. We'll just have to kind of keep at it, keep after it. Okay. I yeah. Yeah, let's just do that for right now. Okay. So we are yeah, just sync this. And I'm gonna stay yeah, we're gonna stay right here by the coast. Okay. So can we get down here and rip your guts out? Yes, we can. Good. Let's do it. And then this guy comes down. No. Oh, okay. He just ran off. Yeah, so let's do it like that. And this guy comes down. Now we can, okay. And yeah, see, so this city regenerated the greater bulk of its, the damage that we'd inflicted on it. But we can get another. Okay, so now we're starting to inflict some serious pain on it. We're going to follow the road. There we go. And this guy and the rest are going to stay back. And then this guy, and we're going to actually, he can't force march because we don't have enough training, military training. Okay, so yeah, I could have sworn I did that too, but whatever. Maybe I hit the burn, or I don't know, but something happened. Anyway, we're right on the line of catching up to Syria, and we'll extract whatever. Like I don't know. If we take this, that gets us on across the bay, right? That gets yeah. We might not even need a navy. Looks like friendly borders to yeah. So like here, once we own this, that gets us across. Looks like once we own this, that gets us across. Yeah, okay. So we take this, then we take this, and yeah, Egypt winds up being okay. We can do that. And this will not take very long because we've already captured two cities and are working on the third. Oh, wait, what's happening here? Okay, nobody else declared war on us. Uh, all right, all right, everybody's pretty happy with us. So let's just go straight to the meat. This is wow. This city just keeps bouncing back. Okay, so first thing, let's just yeah, as much damage as we can do. Let's just pour it into here. And we'll get right up in his face. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10 attackers just beating the crap out of that city. That's about everybody we can get there, so we're just going to leave it like that, and we're going to send Mr. Scout in. We got 2 moves left, so we'll go out and back. He's presenting 1, and nothing else there. So let's bring 3. Yeah, he presents 1, we'll bring 3. He got a boat here he's presenting. So when we get to that, we'll do that later. Oh, wait. I didn't see that guy. Sneaky little bastard. Okay. Okay, well, good on you. We have an answer for that, but good on you. All right. So that's done. So now let's. We got plenty of. We need metal. So let's do a mine. Right? We need metal. So let's do more mines. We need, well, we need metal, so let's do more mines. What did we even build here? Oh, that was a grocer. Well, let's build a library. What the hell? Well, we don't have one of those yet, so why not? Right, so we'll have that. Uh, we'll have Wasset next turn. That'll put us to 29 right behind Assyria. We'll have Lunshen and Lushanen and 3 maybe. Mm, mm. We can hurry that along with an agent. Okay, that'll speed things up. Let's do that because this is gonna take inordinately long if we just try to conventionally beat it down. So we'll do that augmented by a mission, and then that should solve the problem. He running. Oh, he coming. All right. It takes a brave archer to shoot at a Cimmerian. Sure, we'll let it spread. Let's give it to the Amorites. I don't even care, really, at this point. So Babylon should be, yeah, they're shrinking and they're growing the stone cutters, and that'll help. Good, good. Okay, so now that we own Wasset, let's repair the damage, and we will send this dude and this dude. Yeah, you just bring it on. I'll come up here and beat you in the head. Oh yeah. So let's do here this guy in here, and then we will do the treachery mission and hopefully just blow it up. Did we do? Yeah, treachery. Good. Okay. So now let's just continue beating the stuffing out of think we'll need a treachery mission, but okay. Alright, so that's well on its way to being cooked. I'll bring you out. I'll bring the elephant out. Well, come on now. We're not doing all that. Okay. We need 120 things. Civics, whatever. So let's do some of that. Can we? We can just sit out here and kind of watch stuff. I don't think he's got enough left to threaten. So we'll just leave him out here and kind of keep an eye on things. Officially moved in place, capturing the city of Wasset, gave us some additional victory points. Now, can we? Right, now we cannot. Actually, we might be able to once this is dead. Check that out. I don't think we can get across this way. We're going to have to go around counterclockwise. Which is fine. I mean, we can do, but great. We'll just meet in the middle, go both directions at once. Well, I don't think we can. I don't think we can actually do that. And that's okay. Okay, he running. I'm gonna set the maceman in the city to guard then. Oh, he did. He came out and zapped me. All right, lesson learned. I foolishly lost a scout. We'll do that. And let's heated baths. Oh, it's got to be built like right along the thing. Well, we're already at a negative net. We're at net happy in that city. I don't know that we need to. I don't know that we need any more than that. I mean, if we did, we could certainly hook it up. Oh, let's gain an officer in Wasset. Hell yeah. And we will arm up. And can we just... No, we can't take it out yet. Okay. Can we now? No. Can we now? Yes. Alright, so that's the end of that. Oh, there will be no truce. Okay. On to the next city. No let up. No sleep till Brooklyn. Alright. And then this guy come out. And then the elephant come over. Now we're getting close. Can we see? No, we can't see yet. If I hadn't lost my scout, I could see. Like a dumbass. Alright. Yeah, okay, so that's fine. This event comes up too often. Babylonian mine. We were going to mine this. Just because we need. Yeah, we need more iron. Hell, let's come out and mine all this. Ooh, I don't know. Okay, let's do an academy. Yeah, all right, it's even better. What can we put here? Something fun. Hamlet, that'll work. What was this? Shrine of Nabu. So we could put a Shrine of Estragal there. And let's put a library here. Because why not? Can we do anything at all here? No, we cannot. Can we do anything at all here? No, we cannot. Okay. Well, let's put a library then. And let's put a courthouse then. And you guys can just kind of chill. Yeah, so let's come down here and create an agent network. Well, since all I've got right now is a swordsman, we will go ahead and do a sabotage treachery mission here. Let's see if we can kind of speed stuff along a little bit. And he does have, he's presenting 3 archers. I'm not worried about this was actually I mean, like, I'm thinking if I was the player, this was actually a fun little kingdom. Look at that. Kind of a little bay to play with and mostly protected by mountains. That's a pretty cherry little setup if somebody hadn't come along and wrecked his day. Oh, hey, I'm seeing uh, I'm seeing 2 wonders over here. Yeah, so that'll put us firmly over the top. So, he's gonna come up. Well, what are you gonna do? But okay, all right. We got some more training. Good. So let's extricate the siege engines. Excellent. I'm not leaving anything Egyptian to live. No, sir. No. Wrong. Come back here. And God, you can come back here and heal. Yeah, get out the way. Okay. Now what is this? Just needs some generic. Well, like an archer to serve as a garrison. This guy's gonna do another inquiry. We got a couple more luxury dole out, salt and gems. When we do that next turn, salt is the Amorites. Right, if that kind of endears us to them. Do we? So they're showing stronger now. We haven't been building any serious. We need to stop that. We need to stop that. We need to get back on military train. I don't want anybody getting the idea that they can just attack us while we're doing this. They're just abandoning the city. Well, what little damage we did. Uh, yeah, okay. So first thing, let's dole out some resources, some luxuries. Actually, we're just going to give all three to send gems, send salt, send fur. Okay, and our time is near. We're doomed. So let me check on the heir. Who is the heir? Princess Umanumi, whatever. She's a scholar. She didn't have near as much wisdom as dear old dad, but she's okay. Can we? We don't even have. Yeah, so we gotta. Okay, so first thing let's do is let's upgrade you to a swordsman. Have anybody else? Not really, but okay. Let's bring you south. I kind of want to have, you know, decent troops in the area, right? We'll go ahead and promote these guys. Okay. I mean, that's not a great army, but we could maybe make that work if something unexpected happened. So let's do a slinger and an archer. Yeah. And over here, let's do a slinger and an archer. Okay. Nah. Nah. All right. Okay. I mean, all that damage will get healed back up again. That's fine, but we're just getting guys closer to the. So what's he got? He's got 3 cities left, right? Yeah. approaching the legendary city now. So we infiltrated it. We need to establish an agent. We're in a treachery mission, and then looks like next turn we start beating on it for real. 3 years hence, treachery mission fires. City loses 10 hit points, and that should be enough to hasten its capture. So that's the basics of that. And then once this city flips, we will be back in first place. And then once this other city is captured, Assyria will, like Assyria and we've been swapping places. Well, that's going to stop, as soon as we take this next city, that they will never catch up to us again. So, yeah, we don't care. No, we don't care. Okay. So, we don't need this guy here. We do need that guy. We don't need this guy. We're going to heal. We're going to move you out to here and do this. And you're just going to walk right up to this guy and do this. Okay, so now just come over here and kill him. Right, and now you can come over here. You can come right here. And then you right here. Okay, so yeah, by next turn we will have everybody properly beating on the fortress. Oh, he's out of thing. Moves, whatever. Okay, so these guys are coming in. This guy's coming over. We're capturing in 1. Yeah, whatever. Hold. Inquiry 4 in Babylon. Oh, I don't think so. Sure, how many elder specialists do I already have? Not enough. Not enough. What can we do with this city to surely there's, no, apparently there's not. Oh, you know what we could do? We could, where's his worker got killed? So we could just borrow somebody else's worker and build a bunch of, I was wondering why he was so, yeah, he doesn't have any temples, any of the shrines yet. So we'll just build shrines around him and maybe do mines and like quarry, try unhappiness by 4 anyway. So okay, so at this point, most of the army that we brought across has been upgraded to sword, and of course we've got our Cimmerians, and that is working pretty well to capture cities. We've captured 3. We're on the way to capturing a 4th. Egypt still has 2 left, but by the time we finish capturing these, not only will we get a number of nice wonders, 2 more here, the Apadana and the Great Lighthouse are on deck to be acquired next. Yeah, so, and we're gonna have to back this guy off. Okay. Yeah, he almost killed him. I mean, that at this point in the war, that's fairly impressive. Yes, okay. Well, I am not inclined to needlessly waste my guys. So, yeah, let's back him up. Can I? No. So this guy, can you get here? Yes. And then you can get here. Okay, so that's what we'll do. And then these guys all just give him a clean death. Okay. Let's put the agent in here. Let's do a treachery mission. And let's just come over here and kill this shit. Just so it doesn't get in my way later. Not to mention they got XP for that, oddly enough. Okay, so 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got 9 guys beating on this city. I'm gonna heal these guys up. This one flipped. Repairing the damage. Healing this guy. Can we upgrade you? Yes, we can. Oh, I should have done this one instead, but whatever, whatever. Well, we got our medal count back up to over 100 thanks to all of that. Everybody's happy with the new girl, and that's good. So we got what, 3 citizens? So let's just focus on like shit we need. We need some elder specialists. We already got a thing here. Elder specialist was a thing. So let's just do, okay, so let's just do that to start with, and that'll keep this city busy for quite a while. And then we got 8 citizens here, so let's buy a bunch of food. And now let's just do, we need what? We need, we need this, and we need this, and we need this, and we need this. So we'll just alternate between metal and, yeah, thing. So there we go. They got a bunch of guys doing their stuff. And over here we'll do stone cutters until it's time to do Cimmerians. We'll throw in a couple of those at the end. And see what that gets us. You're ahead of me right this time, but yeah, we're taking cities. You're not doing this. Yeah, we're gonna pass you. Permanent. And as you can see, at points in the game, I don't really pay a lot of attention to the particulars of my cities. I'm focused on this, and I don't really give a shit. As long as my cities are doing something that is vaguely providing value for the kingdom, I am totally fine. I'm not giving it a lot of thought. I know I'm not putting my workers to work very often, so I want a good chunk of my cities working on specialists because that's going to, help the economy. And otherwise, we don't care. We don't care. We just don't care. As long as, as long as the wheels aren't falling off as evidenced by the numbers, we don't care. Okay. Uh, yeah, let's gain a scribe. At this point in the game, I care more about civics than the culture. So, by all means, that was big. 2 levels of discontent down in cities. Okay, so who do we need? Well, actually, we need a Chaldean. Yeah, that. Okay, well, that wasn't great, but that's not awful either. Okay, can we actually make some progress here? Let's go. Maybe. I don't know. Kind of, kind of don't feel like it, but we're gonna. Well, we got it into the yellow that time. That helped. Okay, so this guy gonna pull back because somebody beat the shit out of him. Oh, these 3 archers beat the shit out of him. Okay, well, he'll pull back and heal. This guy gonna promote. Do we have? Yeah. Well, I don't really have enough. I don't have enough metal to do anything. So, and the okay. So actually, first, let's do tolerance, right? Second, we can look at our cities here, and Eshnuna can reap the benefits of some incense, and then build. I don't know. No, this is yeah. So you're just gonna build. You're just gonna keep doing your thing. But do we not? We do. So let's come over here and we'll just build. We'll start building these shrines everywhere here. And actually, we'll yeah. Let's do shrines and mines. So we'll put mines on these hills and then shrines everywhere else. Hey, mine it. Seriously, mine it. Okay, so then we're going to come down here and we're going to put a Shrine of Marduk, and then we're going to, what? We're going to lumber mill because we're a little below 100 on that score, right? So we'll just lumber mill this one. And then this guy, do we have any more shrines of what's his face? Yeah, so we'll just put whatever shrine we can fit there. And this guy is just going to get a mine again. And then what? This guy, can you... No, so we can come over here and do a shrine of Whoosy Face or whatever. Come on, man, what we doing? Get the thing. Move your butt. Okay, so we got one more shrine we can fit here. And that's good, right? Because Duratha, yeah, so they're already at, they'll be at 4. That's that's pretty good. And then what is Kasura? They already have. So paganism, righteous leaders. So they've got 2 shrines. So we need to come out here and maybe do. Oh, because we don't have. Well, that well. No, I'm not going to spend the orders for that. We'll just cut the scrub and clear the land this turn, and then next turn we can build a shrine of what's his face or whoever. All right. Well, I don't know how much more value there is in continuing this video. I mean, you've already basically seen what this is. This is just a beat down at this point. So you're not gonna, we're not gonna, there's nothing new is going to be demonstrated. So I'm going to continue off here because we can finish this up off camera. This is going to be more of what you've already seen. We're just going to walk up to the city, beat it to death, and then walk up to the next one and beat it to death. And so, I don't know that there's probably anything else to be learned from this Babylonian scenario because we've already, I mean, we're comparable in tech to everybody. And well, okay, these guys are slightly better than us, but we're comparable in tech, and there's nothing that okay. Well, if you want, we'll do beating the last minute attack force back, and then we'll stop. Because that's all this is. This is just a yeah. This is may put this guy at some risk, and I don't even care. I honestly don't even care. So we're gonna do this, and then that takes care of most of the attack force, and then we're just gonna. So he's back in the yellow again. And then next turn, he went to orange there. So next turn, the the whatchamacallit, the mission is going to fire, and we're going to take the city next turn. And if you want, so we'll do that. And then after this turn, after we take this city, then I think that's quite sufficient. Um, what is this? This is the one we just captured, right? So it needs like an archer as a garrison, and then just stuff, random stuff. Over here, we're going to do an academy. And I mean, at this point, we're just idling. We just don't have any. It almost doesn't matter. I don't want to say it doesn't matter at all what we do, because of course it does. I mean, it matters at the margins what we do. But you know, at, at this point, it would be almost impossible to lose this game. I mean, that's kind of where we are with it. So, worth continuing? Probably, you know, just because it's fun. But in terms of picking up any new insights, probably not. And I'm just going to upgrade random stuff. Well, I mean, I like my boats. I want my boats. I want to keep my boats. So I want to have better boats than they do. But the real point of that is so now he was stronger. We're back to similar, and we didn't really do much of anything to get there. We just, you know, upgraded a couple of odds and ends, and all of a sudden we're similar again. Now I can. Yeah, so I can, if this guy does not die, we'll pull him back, and I'll pull a couple. I got a swordsman here, and I got this swordsman. We'll come up and we'll start busting these guys. But I'm not anticipating any kind of, you know, oh, we need to tell you one thing we need to do. We haven't been doing this in a while, and I know we've got some, yeah. So can we do now because it's family gifts have already, yeah. So let's do, let's influence this guy, right? We can we can do that. We can send we can send a trade. No, we don't want that. So it's a trade mission with Syria, and then we want to just let's just move this guy here and anchor, and then this guy we can let's move him up here, and can we? Oh, because we already bought. Yeah, okay. So we already infiltrated that. All right. Well, in that case, let's move him over here, and dude, we'll infiltrate that, and then let's move over here, and we'll buy that tile. Okay, sure. Yeah. So I think we just need to try streams back to piano, and I could this swordsman or maybe Cimmerian. We'll see. But either way, it's not gonna change the outcome of the battle. He's gonna lose this city probably this upcoming turn, and yeah, and this is clean up at this point. So after we capture it, we will stop this vid and probably just abandon this game because there's nothing that I don't think anyone is going to learn from just continuing to watch this kind of a beatdown. I mean, it's in some ways fun. Yeah, he's actually going to go for the kill here, and he's going to get it. Okay, good for him. Well, like I said, this is not gonna change anything. But I mean, that was cool. Whatever. Okay, so that actually didn't do as much as I was hoping, but there it is. Had one attacker left over. Um, Yeah, let us end the fighting, and that we'll end it on that. That's a happy note. So we captured what, 4 cities. We've firmly established ourselves on the continent, and now we have neighbors. Now we're neighbors with everybody. So if anybody wants, they can jump our shit. And you know what? If they do, they're gonna die, just like Egypt died, because nothing, nothing can stand up to massed Cimmerian archers. They evaporate great steaming chunks of enemy troops. Um, so yeah, that's that's how you run a Babylon war with no siege engines, and you just storm through everything anyway. And that's where we'll stop this one.